Hello everybody, and welcome back to Space Engineers. Now, run into a couple of issues, and one of those is actually powering the base. This needs to be a thing, and it needs to be a thing relatively soon. So, I have these hydrogen tanks over here, and I have a bit of an abundance of ice. And if you hadn't told, I mean, you can take a look around. There's plenty of ice out there. So, I was actually referenced to a mod by Sentinel by, let me get this right. I'm trying to remember the name, and if I screw up your name, I'm really sorry. It's Soul Zen that actually pointed me to the Sentinel mod, so thank you for that. And then there's another guy that also suggested something else that I'm going to use a little bit later, another one of Icaster mods, because I love Icaster. That's totally a thing. But first, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get the other mod set up a bit so that we can get some power running into the base, because we're really running out here. And if we're going to be running the nanites like we have been, then we're going to need a bit more power than we have right now. So I say let's solve the power issue first. And you can already see it there. It's by Sentinel, Viz Space Engineering, it'll have all of this stuff. What I'm going to go through is the hydrogen arc reactor, because arc reactor is pretty. And I'm going to need this ice processor here. I don't know if I'm going to need the hydrogen and oxygen evaporator because we're on a planet. I don't think it's going to be a big deal. But what the ice processor is going to do is it's going to take the ice out of the conveyor system and everything like that, process it into actual ingots of like hydrogen and oxygen stuffs. I'm not entirely sure how it works yet, but it's gonna turn it into, it's gonna turn like the components, it's gonna turn the gas into components that then the hydrogen arc reactor can use. I think this is all I need to put on. Ice processor. That's it? That's what it looks like? I guess. I think. Got a connection on top and bottom, so that's what we're gonna do here. Maybe turn it a little, because that looks cool. Alrighty. And we can let the nanites take care of that. And then we're gonna put this oh, wonderful. It'll conveyor into the hydrogen system. Forgot how high that needs to be. There? Not sure. We'll give that a look-see once the nanites get to building it. What are you guys working on right now? Whatever you're doing. Oh. And as far as the Ebon Hawk, there has not been a determination made as of yet. Because the straw poll is still going and people haven't voted on it yet. So, still waiting on that. It is neck and neck. Dead even, 50-50. I have no idea how to determine what we're going to do with the Ebon Hawk. So I'll give it a little bit longer. In the meanwhile, what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of this elevator. Because as much as I like the mods that Tumble has done with the azimuth and everything like that, it's a little too industrial. And we want to go a little more homey. Right, Jim? Totally want to go a little more homey. So, what we're going to do is... No, that's not what I want to do. That's what I want to do. We're going to take out this elevator. And generally speaking, Icester is pretty smooth with the mods and whatnot. So, we're going to see how that works. And for that, we need to go here. Oh, no. Yeah, we'll go here. And we're going to go down to the Icester mods. Elevator. We're going to go... How many do we need to go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think. Yeah, it needs to come up to here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To be even with the bottom. Okay. Oops. Don't kill yourself. That's bad. That's very, very bad. So I think we need this one. Let me get a good look up here. Does it reach all the way up there? Don't know. I think it's a little high. That may be a little high. Maybe. So let's try one of the other ones. That's a little bit better. That's not gonna work. So maybe the 5 is gonna work. Wasn't looking like it would. We'll see. Yeah, it fits. Cool. Alrighty. So we actually do not need this any longer. Now let's go down and check underneath. Do we put in a floor? Yep, gonna need another floor. Okay, so that is not that one. Not that one, not that one. Oh, dagnabbit. And that is these ones. So that will be all closed off when all is said and done. I think we have to do this ourselves. But it looks like the elevator is all in place. Thank you, Jim. Thank you, Icester, for this wonderful mod. This is going to, like, look really good as soon as it gets done. And we'll see it once it gets done. But, it, you know, it's a little more classy, a little more homey. I completely agree that the other one was just looking way too industrial. And not very stable. Alrighty, let's see what we need here. Large steel tubes and computers. So we'll get 20 of those. What do you need? Dense steel plate. Okay. Steel plate. Alloy plate. That's not what we need. Ah. We need iron. Okay. That's a thing that needs to be done. It's not one thing, it's another. So, I'm gonna go mine out some iron. And... that'll be fun. But essentially, I think that will solve a lot of the woes that we have as far as power. Let's see, where is our iron? There's iron over there. Yeah, let's see what's over here. It's been a while. Taking a ride in the hot mess. Haven't done this for a while. Thank you, Spider-Man. I really need to put the name on here. You know what? Let's do that. Totally. Ship info. You know, I don't think you... You didn't give me access, Spider-Man. Or Boris. So I can't actually change the name unless I put an antenna on this thing. Oh well. Don't I have an ore detector on here? Yeah. Am I not low enough? No. Where's the iron? Hang on just a second. Stop! Arrgh. Damn thing. Yeah, this is a hot mess. I don't know why it's suddenly being kind of a jerk. But I need iron, guys. This is starting to get on my nerves. So, I messed up the hot mess. That does not make me happy. Yeah, this does not make me happy. Can't get the drills to work properly. And then I blow off a couple of thrusters. No, not happy. Ah, can I stop blowing up my own freaking ships now? I don't have the resources to actually build something else. This is infuriating. It really is. The fact that I need frickin' iron desperately right now. And I can't get it because my ship is meh. I can't seem to pilot a ship and keep it alive. So I guess what I'm gonna do is cut out here and I will gather up some iron and all that jazz. Limp back to the station. I will see you guys next time. Talk to you later, Duchy.